Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Anno 1800. In the last video, started building up this area in liberator, but apparently I have made a bit of an error because I have all of this coming here and there's too many transporters, so loading is actually delayed at the moment. Whoops. Productivity here is obscene. We have a massive productivity because we have Commemoration Day going on. It's actually increasing everything right now, so I should take advantage of this while I can. In between videos, I went and did some research. Uh-oh, bad for me. And I figured out the best, most optimized way to make steelworks and weapons factories. So here we're going to go for weapons. And currently I've got one coal mine, one iron mine, yes, to 2 furnaces. So I can either go to 3 steelworks. And here's 2 of these to 3 of these. Or I can go to 6 weapons factories. I also need steel to build it, so it's kind of telling me I need to go for these. I also have a problem with workers in that I don't have enough. I'm going to deal with that, though, in a moment, because this frigate, the Nelly, is going to be heading on an expedition. Because this is part of the main quest line. We're going to need rations, navigation, naval power, and hunting potential rewards of a new region. So the Nelly is my new frigate. Really? Seriously? You have no morale right now. I do want a frigate to do this mission because
I'll never get seasick.
We're going to need it. Alright, rations. We could definitely put some fish on board. It's probably where we're going to have to go is just put some fish up. I'm also noticing I'm out of sausage on this island. So we're good on rations. Hunting. Clay will give us extra hunting. Let's see if there's anything else that will give us extra hunting. Coal will give us extra hunting. It's actually 15 bonus per for hunting on this. Iron, malt, windows. Naval power. We don't have any weapons because I spent all of it to build this. Extra rations. I could actually do peppers, but I should be fine on that front. This is all stuff in the new world, so that's not going to help me at all. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to need to slap on some clay. Actually, wait. What was the other one? Crafting. Also noticing I'm low on a lot of production on my main island, so I need to do something with that. I'm actually going to send this expedition with this, because morale is very high. I've got everything I need. I want to have extra space on board as well, because knowing my luck, I'll run into problems. Let's work on brighter sands for a little bit first, because this area out here, look at how much I can still build out here. I've got plenty of oil access, but I could, in theory, move a lot of this dirty industry up here. Get it out of the way. So let's look into doing that. Go ahead and build a road like this, I'm thinking. And get it up kind of close to my oil industry. And so here we have iron. A charcoal kiln can be replaced with a coal deposit. So this will actually replace 2 charcoal kilns. And I do see I have 2 charcoal kilns, so I can demo both of those and do this. So yeah, you can tell I've been doing a little bit of the researchings. Gonna bring that out to here. And we'll build the coal mine. It's gonna take 50 workers. I'm down to 36, but I'll go ahead and demo this and this. Gonna give me a little bit of cash back. Brighter Sands is pulling in a lot of money, but note, with that surplus, I'm losing money pretty much everywhere else. So, of course, I want to make sure I've got that going. There's no warehouse in range on here right now, so we may have to go ahead and update these streets. What about now? Yes, we can reach this warehouse. That's the big thing. Reach the warehouse from there. So now that I've got 1 and 1, I can build 2 furnaces. Okay, cool, I got 2 furnaces. And I should be able to do 3 steelworks from here. I've got 1 steelworks. One thing I did not figure out when I was kind of mathing this was how it would work if I wanted to do both on a single island. So I did make a mistake with the charcoal kilns. I could put those back, double up my furnaces, and then add the extra steelworks and the weapons factory. So I need to go back into here, because I did a derp. Actually, wow, hang on. is doing pretty well there. 89%. Oh, because I guess I've built over into that so much. That's a problem for it. Okay. I'm going to move the charcoal kiln over here, and I'm actually going to move this guy. Okay, that one's just in a bad spot. There we go. So now we got 2 iron mines. This one's offline for the moment. I'll need to do 4 furnaces. So essentially 2 more furnaces, 2 more steelworks, 5 more weapons factories. I'm also critically low on pretty much everything right now, so I need to build, looks like, a new subdivision. Hey, look, here's a spot for a new subdivision. This is actually where I was planning on doing some work with the artisans. Kind of doing that down in here. Yeah, put that down there for right now. I build a lot out this way, and I think that's what I'm going to have to do, because I got a little bit of build space back here. I have a limestone deposit, which I don't need because I don't have engineers yet. I kind of want to move all this production. I could probably move this to the other part of the island and start getting more window makers going too. What are you? Zinc, don't need you yet. Nothing over here. Got my pig farms doing good. How are we doing actually down here? I do believe my slaughterhouses are actually consuming pretty much everything that's needed. So let's see here. That's a school.
I seesaw between have and...
Yeah. Okay. So we do low on bread, on beer, and on sausages. So I do need to work on getting sausages going. I'll do that here once I get a new housing set up. Okay. Do that. I'm thinking... I think I'm actually moving this stuff first, because it needs to be 2 sand mines, 2 glass makers, 4 window makers. I've got 2 window makers. I've got like 1, 1, and 2, so I can just double it up very quickly. Actually going to do that. We're going to move these guys first. Loody-doody-do. Yeah, I can put them right up against here. There we go. Put them right there. And this is my glass maker. Oh, wait, hang on. Hold up on that. I need to put a warehouse down. Gonna be happy with a warehouse. Put a road down around it. There we go. That's gonna be in range of this guy, obvious reasons. Now head back over to the other side here. Bring him down over in this area. I think he's the right direction that way. Ah, just lost him. Grab him again. Wait a sec. Yeah, he's the right way, because that's the door. Put that guy there. And then I'll put a couple... Probably do a road around him. And then grab these 2 window makers. And of course, I can do more with that. I've got a little space for doing some more growing there. Alright, so we can go ahead and demo these roads over to here. And this warehouse kind of doesn't have much going for it. It's like this sawmill really is the only thing it really services at the moment, which is fine. Alright. Now to build some more housing. I do like the area doing some house. Oh, they'll have to do a marketplace, obviously, for this area. Let's do that. Slap down a marketplace. From there, we're probably gonna need to do like a pub or something. How much are we doing? How are we doing on beer? Poor. Schnapps are doing good, but if the marketplace can supply most of the goods, we should be fine. Actually, put blueprint mode on too. Go. Ooh. Get some more housing put in. This area is serving a lot of it, so that's good. Go ahead, upgrade this guy, because we have the bricks for it. Go ahead and do some more farmers' residences up here. Can't do anything there, that's fine. Okay, can actually make that row a little bit longer. Add some variation with the housing as I do this. Way down to Nya. Okay, plenty of wood for this. Go ahead and upgrade all that. Boom, more houses. We're gonna get more people moving in.
Every field has its weeds.
Alright, they're running low on fish here? Oh wow, you're running low on fish. I'll be damned. Hey look, this giant area doing all this fish, somehow not enough. I'm actually surprised on that. How many people do we have on this island anyway? We have 3,400 people in Brighter Sands, so it does make sense we would need more fish. Hey, look! This giant area I just built to support more industry. What can I do here? Maybe more fish. I know this is going to be a problem right away because I don't have the infrastructure to support. Can't go there. Free harbor area need. I could put one right there, just kind of scotched up on the side there. I'll upgrade one of you guys right now. This one can be upgraded. And cannot reach the warehouse. That was going to be my concern. Go ahead and slap another warehouse down here on the corner. I do like the idea of actually having like a border road for that. Let's put that in there. Cool beans. Oops. Alright. So we do have people moving in. That's good. But we are, of course, missing the fish. Thankfully, there's fish there. And how's my fish supply going? We're almost there. Schnapps is starting to fall off. Sausages. We have no sausage on this island. One of the rendering works is taking the majority of it. Because, I mean, this is a lot of pig... Well, correction, it's only 2 pig farms. I'm looking at the potato farms. Things are pig farms. Maybe I need to do some more egg production. I think this episode, unfortunately, I'm going to be spending a lot of time on Brighter Sands trying to get this done up. I do want to put it in an area that's not really being accessed at the moment or not being utilized very well. Kind of this area where I could put more pig production, maybe. Not a terrible idea. Let's dedicate this area for pig production. Now, for sausages, we need 1 pig farm to 1 slaughterhouse. Okay. How much grain am I producing on this island? Flour is low, no grain at all. The grain is being consumed as soon as I'm producing it, so that's a problem too. I do think my balance is off when it comes to grain to flour mills to bakeries. I think I've actually thrown that balance way out of whack. Now work on that here in a little bit. These folks are pretty happy. Looks like work clothes is falling off also, which I thought my framework knitters was going to be enough. I've got just 330 to 400. Supply improving, fish improving, okay. Let's go ahead and start working on this. Hopefully you see what I'm trying to do here. There we go. Just trying to get an area to figure out how much pig production I can have. And again, this is just to make sausage. This is all I'm trying to do right now is just get my sausage farms up to snuff. I'll put the warehouse, I think, on the corner here. And this area, I'm not going to lie, is going to be pretty dirty. The attractiveness for pig farms is pretty bad. If I'm not mistaken, the attractiveness is, yeah, -3. And my island's attractiveness score is 318. There's a lot of pollution from this island, and I can definitely try to counter it with some stuff, but it's going to take a lot. Go ahead, I'm going to upgrade some people to make workers right now. All these people immediately need bread and soap and sausage. So, again, sausage is going to be the key player here. So let's see if I do... That's the entrance here. Okay. 1, 2. Do that. 1, 2, 3, 4... Now, how did I do this? I've been fiddling with this, actually. Okay, those 5 right there can work without a silo. So, let's see. Gonna do that. And a silo would fit... Okay, it's smaller than a pen. Okay, so that's there. Build that warehouse, because that's going to need to be in range. If I copy this... Actually kind of works. Not exactly how I want it to work, but it kind of works. And I can do 6 here, actually, very easily. Okay, yeah, this kind of works. Not exactly how I was planning to do it, but, I mean, I'm gonna kind of take this one as a win. And then from here, it's 1 to 1. So I would need 6 slaughterhouses. And slaughterhouses have -5 attractiveness, so do with that what you will. Which way is the entrance on it? That's the entrance. Perfect. Wait, which way is the entrance on this thing? Okay, there we go. Can't tell which way the entrance is from this guy. That's a problem. Alright. Then we'll just do it like this. Let's do streets on both sides. I can actually do it like this, too. And I'm definitely about putting some walls up here, some decorations to kind of just hide it out a little bit. See if I can find some good decorations for what I'm looking to do here. Botanica, no. Hedges would actually work. I do think maybe... Wait, do I have hedge... Yeah. Actually, hedges may work. Just kind of wall it off from everything. There's going to be a lot of money going out the door for this stuff, but I do think that this is the play. And very quickly, I'm completely out of workers.
May we see these shores again.
Okay. So a ton of pig farms being produced, but also I'm out of workers, I'm out of farmers, I'm out of everybody right now. And also, I'm barely now covered up a balance, so, whoops. Alright, so, got the Docklands things. This expedition is going. Cool, it's finally left the map. Now, the long-term plan of this, getting back up to regular speed. Oh, no warehouses in range. That's actually a problem. We're gonna have to actually go and pave these roads. What the hell? Is this in range? Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. I don't know what the hell happened here, but I did not mean to do an extra paved road in that spot. So let's go ahead and do that. Done with that. I will put the paved roads out to like here as a corner. Again, of course, we have no silos, so nothing needed on that. Middle of those brick pathings actually do create quite a bit. Look at all of that pig farming.
Well, you've cultivated
Missing a lot of goods, which is okay. But if we can get
Look busy, people.
the pigs to the slaughterhouses to this, I mean, it's slaughtered my attractiveness. But hopefully this is going to make things work a little bit better with this town. And now we got more sausage coming in. It's actually going to be improving the lives of the farmers because we go with lifestyle needs. Flowers being allowed for them. Happiness. There's no pub in this area. We probably should work on a pub. Pub. Put that right there. There we go. And then here I'm going to slap down a fire station because it's going to be needed very quickly, I assume. There we go. So we'll get a firehouse here just in case these clowns need it. Alright, now that's under control-ish.
The finishing touches.
We got plenty of windows stored up, I might add. So we're doing good with that. We're doing good with steel. Bricks, I just ate a ton of them to do that. I do like the idea of doing more grain farming. If I were so inclined, I could, like, decommission 2 of these slaughterhouses and put in, like, 4 rendering works and 2 soap factory. Because if this is done, if I did this correctly, if being the keyword in that sense, I should be able to do, like, these 6 would be providing all of the sausage and soap to a chunk of the island very quickly. Also, there's 4,000 people in this island, so I'm pretty impressed by that. Alright, there we go. Money's now flowing in the right direction, but a lot of my islands are not producing a ton of it. Let's see. Fish, doing good there. Can I build a trading post out here? I don't think I can. I'm going to ask myself, can I? I don't think I can. Oh well. So let's go from here. Back over to the fair. We're full output on... Wow, we really just burned through that quick. Okay, so we can do either steelworks or weapons factories here. I do like the idea of putting a couple steelworks down, so I'm actually going to do that. Wait a minute. 200 workers. I don't have enough for that yet. However, if I go to... Why are you not there yet?
Gorgeous.
Basic need market. Oh, is the market too far for you? I just need a second market. That's an easy solve. There we go. That should address this euphoric farmer's need. This is very helpful.
Is out of control.
Front row, show me. This is in more stuffs. Do I have a fire station in more stuffs? Yes, I do. I have a fire station in more stuffs, but it is a ways. I was working on stuff out in more stuffs, and there's the other pig farm I was doing out there, but... That was... Wait, what? Police station. Alright, we'll get that upgraded. It kind of works over there. I'm very short on farmers here. Need to address that. Let me go back over to Lefert, though. I want to focus on this for a moment, because I've got a lot of available... There we go. I need 200 workers for my first steelworks here. So let's go ahead and utilize that. Can I squeeze you in here? Kinda. I don't think it's actually, I don't think I gave this the proper consideration when I first built it. Shocker! I'm gonna go ahead and drop one down here, just because I can start moving stuff to it. I know I'm gonna have to expand this area out, probably bring the brick walls to this area. I also realize there's no fire station here, so something's gonna happen on that island. I'm thinking bad things. Incident vicinity. Okay, can we seriously? Thank you. Alright, we'll get this fire out. I did lose some homes in the process. That's on me.
Workforce shortage.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like I burned down their homes and they're suddenly pissed about it. You heard nothing. Alright. Amazingly, the saw... This is full? Really? There aren't a lot of people on this island, mind you. There's only 785 people and more stuffs. And I'm not doing a ton over here. I have 25 of 125 bricks. I guess I stopped bringing stuff over. Can we... Let's speed this up. Just to get this done. There we go. I should just speed this up to get us through this moment.
The fire left ruins behind.
There we go. We're getting that back up and running. So we still have this shortage of workers. Let's get them taken care of. Slap down some roads for them, and we should, keyword, be good. 123 wood. Make it happen. Those people will fill in, and we'll be fine. Alright, Brighter Sands dealing with another worker shortfall. I'm surprised.
Breath of fresh air living here.
Got all our needs being met over here. That's good. Lifestyle needs. Sugar, jam. Can't do anything with that yet. Local mail. Don't think I have the capacity for that just yet. But I do want to continue kind of working towards the steel stuff, making this more efficient, if possible. So, I address the sausage needs. I'm actually getting more sausage. That's good. Bricks are decreasing because I'm using the bricks. I have plenty of clay that I can utilize for that, so we're fine on that front.
Hold the machines!
Got my 2 furnaces. Okay, so if I do 2 more furnaces, I'll actually get plenty of steel going, and each furnace requires how many workers? 100. I have 138. Bollocks. That's why I think this area would be ripe to build up. So if I do... I mean, this area could just be absolutely gorgeous to do stuff, but similarly, I kind of like the idea of doing it, and putting the stuff way out of the way, away from people, to make it work. And who am I kidding? I'm going to move those things away. So now my 4 furnaces are going to be over here. I'll move the 2 up this way. It'll be fine. Then I have to do... And this is... I went through the math. I wanted the Anno... Whatchamacallit. Words. Wiki. And figured out what these... what this was. That's why I'm pulling these numbers kind of out of thin air, but I'm kind of knowing what I'm talking about. Don't quote me on that. 2... and 3. I can... Ooh. That's going to be pretty cool, actually. Hang on. If I do a road like this... like this... like this. Because these are the fronts of the buildings, if I'm not mistaken. I probably am. Then I have... these 3 steelworks, right? Then, slap a road in back behind this. For weapons factories... Let's look at the weapons factory I do have to figure out where the front is on it. So it looks like the weapons factory, the front is over here. So, whoops. For now. And then the cart. So pretty much I want to have the boilers for the back of the building. I'm in the right spot on this because they're coming out the front here.
Is the belt running faster than usual?
And then my furnaces. Okay, the front of the furnace is where it says Steelworks, and the building's on the quote-unquote right side. Let's go back over here. Yep, Steelworks, Steelworks, Steelworks. This one has to be rotated. Actually, no, this one's fine. Hang on a second. Kind of like that, where they're all facing the same direction. These are all facing out towards the mountain. All that stuff. They're actually facing towards this part of the city, which is good. Then my weapons factories
perils await us.
will have to wait because I'm going to take care of the expedition. Then I'm going to wrap up the video. The Iron Dragon, cornered by a fierce Burphonian vessel. The expedition has reached South America at last, and the crew are looking forward to some well-earned rest. Night has fallen, but the ship is already in the tranquil bay when the lookout screams, "Behind us!" There, and looming in the darkness, gleams a dragon of iron, its nostrils illuminated with fire. It's the vessel that killed Mr. Good, but this must be twice as large. We're at their mercy. Don't get mad about my accents, guys. However, the bay is hidden from the bright gaze of the moon, and it's possible the dragon has not yet spotted you. If you choose to show yourself, you cannot expect to be a match for the dragon, only to somehow hinder it long enough to flee. So we can go naval power, or take advantage of the darkness to try to sneak by. We're going to try to sneak by. Fingers crossed, folks.
We need a rudder.
They're not discreet enough. Some fool has their lantern and let you give away your position, and the Iron Dragon suddenly changes course. Its mouth yawns wide above your little boat, and from it the first plume of fire melts the men at the taffrail. The two hulls are close enough for boarding, but there are just too many of the rogues. You can try to target one of the flaming cannon or attempt to outrun them before the dragon's breath replenishes once more. I'm going to aim for the dreaded cannon because the navigation chance is just not kicking my ass. These second options are killing me here. The shot finds its mark. A canister of gas fueling their weapon whistles free of its housing and blows fire spasmodically about the deck. Some of the mystery of the enemy disappears in that instant as the cowled crows fight to regain control. As your crew escape, they are forced to pass close by the enemy and see the gnarled and hateful iron of the bows and boards, the army of mocking masks, and the fire pit of a mouth that could easily have been their end. The expedition may be free to find Sorrento now, but it is worrying that the Burphonians, I'm going to keep mispronouncing that, always seem to be one step ahead and are possessed of such fearful machinery. Your crew set up a camp in a secluded inlet further up the coast, where they begin to repair the ship. Extra rations, and continue. Alright, I've gone by about 35-ish minutes, 34 minutes maybe at this point. So I'm going to put a cut in here. Next video, I'm going to work on getting the steel up and running. I'm going to kind of move all this stuff out of the way. I want to keep the iron mines and the coal and the charcoal kiln stuff. I'll keep it all generalized in this area. Move everything else, though, up here. And kind of have it more out of the way, out of their fire station up there, and just kind of build it up as a heavy industry area that's away from much of the city. This area can be built out some more. I could probably move some of these pig farms away to allow more concentration of people. Hey, look, here's some sheep farms in the middle of my town. I could probably move those out, move these sheep farms out as well to allow more space right in Brighter Sands, near my docklands. Give them some capacity to grow out some more. Maybe also do something with all the wood production I have here. This is a very early game thing I got going. I should probably look at moving that a little further back. Also just realizing at the very end of the video, I'm using steel and wood to make sewing machines. That's probably also why I have this massive drain on steel on this island. I'm working on it, though. I also want you to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video. If you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel, thank you all for watching. She's offering me a quest that I'll take care of in the next video. Thanks, everybody, for watching.